At the British High Commission in Delhi, Officer Hassan Siddiqui is with a man he believes may have entered a sham marriage to get a UK visa. Jaswin Singh recently entered Britain illegally. That's when he met a British woman. Back in India, the couple have tied the knot. Now he wants UK residency.
Do you have any evidence of living together? An album with a picture of yourself or with somebody else is not evidence of living together.
Okay.
It's in here. Right. Tell me exactly what it is that you have in here.
My bills.
Water bills. Sorry, council tax. This is dated 20. How old is your wife?
35.
60. Now she's 60.
And how old are you?
35 now me.
Wife is 60 and I am 35.
Waiting outside is the 60-year-old bride, a school teacher from Wales.
You've got a lot of photographs having spent time together. Do you take these photographs for the benefit of this interview?
नहीं जिदा ही फोटो खिंचने का बहुत शौक है मेरी वाइफ को वो जदों भी
My wife is very fond of taking photographs.
I've noticed that none of the photographs have anyone that I could assume is her friend, because all of the people in these photographs all seem to be other Asian males of your age. Can you explain why, and have you ever met any of her friends?
मैं इन्हां दी बेस्ट फ्रेंड ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਗਿਲਨਸ name is Glennis. Yeah.
I met her best friend. Her name is Glennis.
Why have you chosen to marry somebody who is slightly older than yourself and has 2 grown-up children, who I'm assuming doesn't speak Punjabi, and I've noticed that your level of English is relatively basic. Is there any particular reason that you've chosen to marry this lady?
नहीं ਹੋਰ कोई वजह नहीं सी जिदा प्यार मेरा पै गया जिदा इकट्ठे रहंदे सी किसी भी उम्र
I fell in love with her and there was no other reason to marry her.
Mr. Singh may say he's in love, but it takes more than that to qualify for residency. And his Welsh wife has yet to be quizzed. At the restaurant in Liverpool, it's not looking good for In Delhi, it's the turn of the Welsh bride to be interviewed. She must convince the immigration officers the marriage is genuine, or it will be the end of the couple's dream to set up home in Wales.
Hello, Evelyn Rita. Thank you.
How are you? You all right? Everything good?
Okay, I'm nervous.
Yeah, understandably. Everybody who sits on that side of the chair always is. How are you finding living in Punjab?
It's absolutely amazing. I truly embraced India even before I came here. I'd had lots of videos sent over, so I was able to watch all those, and I knew everybody by sight before I met them. So that was nice, and
How do you think they've reacted in regards to, you're from the UK,
yes.
and you don't speak Punjabi. How's the interaction?
Well, they're very loving towards me, and they were very accepting of me from the very beginning, even when we were talking and laughing and saying "Sat Sri Akal" on the phone and things like that.
So tell me a little bit about how both you two met in the UK.
I was out walking my dog on the beach and on the breakwater, and I saw Jas sitting on his own, and I thought I just said hello, and he said hello, and he smiled at me with his gorgeous smile, and I thought, oh, he's rather gorgeous, but he's very young. Slowly, we got to know each other, and I helped him with his English, and we just clicked. We clicked straight away.
How did you decide to get married? What was who made a decision? Did he propose?
Well, it wasn't a romantic It wasn't a romantic setting at all. I think we were in the kitchen, and we probably, because he's been showing me Indian cooking and how to make chapatis and things like that, so we probably, I think it was, had a meal and sat down, and he said, do you think you would like to marry me? So I said yes. I said yes, definite.
Okay, great. What would you do if there's a scenario where unfortunately your sponsor doesn't get entry clearance and cannot join you in the UK? Are you happy to stay in India? You do like it a lot here, you know his family.
I like it a lot here, and I know his family, but you know, all my family are in the UK. My dog and my house and my home and my 2 boys. So really, you know, living in India isn't an option for me.
What are you going to do? Because if we refuse entry clearance, are you going to stay or are you going to go back?
Well,
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah. I haven't thought about that, to be honest, because I thought, I thought because it's genuine relationship and we love each other and we want to be together, that we might be lucky enough to get a visa. And that's honestly the only answer I can give you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I'm not going back without him, all right?
Coming up, will the newlyweds be able to live happily ever after?
What do you intend to see and do in the UK?
Do any better?
I need a hug. I need hugs. Oh, this is huge for us because I don't want to go back to the UK without my husband. When you love someone and you're used to being with them, that's very difficult.
It's not easy for Officer Siddiqui either. He consults his boss, Alex White.
Do you have any concerns about the relationship at all?
Well, there is a significant age difference, and you know it's open to interpretation here. But I cannot, from the immigration rules, say that this is not a genuine marriage, and I can't.
Satisfied the relationship subsists.
Well, I can be as satisfied as I can be on paper, and from the interview, I can't really say what's inside someone's heart.
I do realise it's a bit of a sensitive area and it is subject to exploitation. But given the information you've given me, I think we're going to have to issue the visa.
Okay, let's do that. I'll go and tell them right now.
All right, thanks.
Bye. Hi, have a seat, please. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Having assessed the application and referred it, we've decided to issue entry clearance, and we're going to basically ask Jaswin to undertake a medical check before we issue the visa. So that may take a little while, and I hope you have a long, fruitful marriage.
Apart from when I had the children, this is the happiest day of my life, and a really good start for both of us.
I hope your happiness lasts.
So how do you feel? Very excited and happy and just so thankful, and that they believed us and our story is 100% true, and now we can do all the things that we planned to do, can't we? We're going to teach Jas to drive in the UK and study and learn more English. Well, it just means everything. It's our future, and I know we'll have a good future together.
Jaswin and his wife are now back in the UK, living together in Wales.